Hi, I'm Claire Perham. I am the General Manager of Axiom Construction Group. We are doing a renovation of this property here in Virginia and making it a little bit more comfortable for the occupants and flow a lot better for them and their needs.
I'm Hayden Kidd.
I'm Dan McKerrow. We've been renovating properties for about 8 years now.
We tried to have a bit of a target of each year we've been together to sort of renovate a property a year and move on from there. Yeah.
The way that we have positioned ourselves in the market, we tend to pick up the Queenslander style houses. We do a fair bit of house raising and build under. With a building like this, it's pretty easy to get a bit more creative because it's a timber building. It's a wee bit easier to manipulate the floor plan and change things with it, and we're not bound by concrete slabs and brick.
If you're renovating an older property, I think it's pretty important to not overlook what the property was originally. Make it the best that it can be without changing its original character that obviously drew us to it in the first place.
So the most common mistake that we see is clients have an idea of what they want to do with their property, go directly to an architect. You need to engage a builder first, and that is to get in front of the client when they're still at idea stage to make the build more efficient and therefore cost effective.
One of the renovations we like to go simple. We like sort of the simplicity of picking one tile, one floor covering, one colour paint for the walls, including the ceilings, and just pare things back.
A lot of the time the most expensive finish isn't actually the right finish for your home,
Yeah.
and you can certainly find beauty in standard materials.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to splurge on an item or something for the home, but it has to create a point of difference that people will pay for.
To avoid overcapitalising, definitely do your research. Realestate.com.au is a fantastic place to go to figure out what houses are selling for in your area and maybe on your street. Maybe talk to your local real estate agent as well, just to make sure that what you're thinking about doing and what you're planning on doing isn't going to put you outside of what you can potentially get for your property.
Yeah, overcapitalising is definitely easy to do, and I think you've got to be careful with how much the market has moved and how much equity you might have in your house. Don't take your equity for granted in terms of just free will to spend until you get to that value of what it's actually worth.
One of the biggest costs you have when you are renovating is labour. So I would ask the builder, what can I do myself, or what will you allow me to do in the renovation that's going to save you money?
Even if you're not sure of what you can do, just ask him. Just say, hey, is there anything that I myself could do and that could help out in terms of cost?
My top tips for first-time renovators: ask for advice. Don't try something yourself that you've never done before. We have been into homes where people have pulled out structural walls or taken off bracing ply off walls, which is then very detrimental to your building standing up for a long time. If you are looking at a big renovation, definitely engage with a builder who has an architect that they work with frequently, who can help you through the design process to keep within your timeframes and your budgets.
Biggest tip to a first-time renovator would be, again, have a detailed plan of what you want to achieve with the property and a running budget of what you hope to spend, but make sure you're updating it along the way, because that's certainly going to change as you go, and you'll have to make allowances as you go for that.
Hi, I'm Antonia Mercabella, CEO of the Real Estate Institute of Queensland. Thanks so much for watching this video, which is a segment from Prop IQ, a show produced by the REIQ to help provide insights into real estate for both people in the industry and consumers. I'd love it if you could subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you'll get notified whenever we post a new video. Speaking of new videos, you might want to check out this one next.